Passport Troy, Passport Fitness, Gym Therapy, get stamped. Welcome, welcome. Passport Troy here with Passport Fitness. I want to welcome you to my next installment of Workout Wednesday. So, as a home gym and garage gym owner, I get asked questions a lot of times like, hey man, you have a nice setup. I'm thinking about starting my own home gym. What would be the first piece of equipment that you would recommend me getting? For me, that's very easy. I would say start out with a kettlebell. Kettlebell, one or two kettlebells rather. So starting out with a kettlebell, the reason I say kettlebell is kettlebells can be used for strength, core training, conditioning, upper body, lower body, various planes of motion, functional training, unconventional exercises such as Turkish Get Ups and Windmills. It's great for the posterior chain, contralateral core training, and shoulder stability. So that's my reason. It's a big bang for your buck type of equipment. It's relatively cheap and it takes up very minimal space. You can start out with one kettlebell. You can maybe grab two kettlebells. Of course, if you grab two kettlebells, you can do a lot more with your workouts because you're including both sides. But you can do everything ranging from squats, goblet squats, sumo squats. You can even do overhead presses. You can do horizontal presses where you're lying down. You can even do pulls with it. So any various types of rows, bicep curls, tricep extensions. And then as I mentioned, some of your unconventional workouts such as Turkish Get Ups or Windmills. And then once you start to get some of those basic movements down, then you can start transferring into some of those more complex movements where you're combining all of those movements together. So I have a movement here where I'll do a certain number of rows. Then I'll go into some deadlifts. Then from the deadlifts, I'll add some kettlebell swings. From the kettle swings, I'll get into that rack position where you see the elbows are up and the weights are right underneath my chin. I'll get into some squats. And from there, I'll add some presses. So I may give myself a set number of repetitions to do all that. I may say, hey, I'm gonna do that for 5 repetitions and then maybe work my way down. So there's many things you can do. So once you start to get the basic movements down, then that's where the creativity comes into play. You can really start adding movements together to make it a more compound type of workout. And really with these type of workouts with a kettlebell, you can get a great workout in about 20 to 30 minutes, even shorter if you minimize your rest periods. So as I mentioned, it's a great form of conditioning. So when you do those kettlebell swings, if you track your heart rate, you know that your heart rate will go up to a nice amount. And like I said, it works that posterior chain, something that gets neglected a lot of times. So that's pretty much the backside of our body, from our glutes, hamstrings, back muscles, things of that nature. So, hey, if you're thinking about starting your own home gym or your own garage gym, first piece of equipment, go pick up a kettlebell. You can do a lot with that. So the next installment, I will go touch more into some more kettlebell type movements, even some more of your more untraditional or unconventional type of movements that you can incorporate into your workout. So, because I especially want to break down the technique when it comes to using a kettlebell. There are techniques that should be implemented when you use this. Otherwise, you can be all over the place with it and risk the potential for injury. And of course, we want to avoid all that. So anytime, as I always say, before you get started, go consult with your doctor. Make sure it's safe for you to be out here playing with these weights, because we don't want you to get injured or anything worse. So thank you for tuning in. Passport Troy with Passport Fitness. Gym Therapy, we're still here, coming to you each day of the week. Mike's Motivational Mondays, Jamal's Tactical Tuesdays, Workout Wednesdays with me, Therapeutic Thursdays with Perez, Feel Good Fridays with Lamar. Keep tuning in each and every day as we give you this content. The Fab 5 Pillars of Life. Yes, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and financial. So keep tapping in, all right? Passport Fitness, get stamped.